Hey there, weird pickleball people. It's me, John, and I just want to talk to you a little bit about the on-court, off-court pickleballs that recently came out. The specs are up on the screen for you, so you can check them out. These are a pretty soft pickleball, and I think they're good for beginners. I'll roll some of the footage where I was hitting these balls out in the rain, and then I'll come back and share my final thoughts with you. Okay, so I've got these balls here that I've taken out of my freezer, 3 of them. Here we go. They feel extremely hard compared to when they're at a normal temperature. So the balls did not appear to crack. Let's do this. I'll slam it straight down into the court. So still no cracks in the balls, but they still feel harder. This is one right out of the bag. They still feel a little harder than normally. Alright, so I'm here at the wall now. I'm going to hit a few balls against the wall. We need a 7-foot line here. Anyway, so just for reference, I got a Franklin. That's probably cracked, but we'll hit it anyway. You get a reference for how it sounds. All right, and this is the OCOC, or on-court, off-court. Much quieter ball. It's definitely slower as well. So one thing about this ball is it is a lot quieter than an X40 or an Onyx. However, because this is so soft, and you can see this right here, I am easily pushing this in with my thumb. And here's the X40 as a reference. Like, I'm having a real hard time even getting some kind of deflection out of it. I'll just fire this ball at the wall, and you'll hear, like, it hardly makes a sound. Like, I'm firing that hard, and you would expect a really high-pitched sound from a ball. All right, so just to give you kind of a reference of really what these balls sound like, I've got in my right pocket a Selkirk, an X40, and the Franklin Eco Beta. And in my left pocket, I've got the OCOC balls. So I'll hit, this is the Eco Beta. You can hear that sound as it's bouncing. And now the OCOC, much quieter ball, doesn't come up as easily. And now here's the X40. You can hear that high-pitched sound. And now the OCOC. Does not make much sound. Here we go. And finally, the Selkirk. And the OCOC again. So let's get a listen for the ball coming off the paddle. That's a Franklin. And the OCOC, you can hear it's a lot quieter. So overall, I found the on-court, off-court ball to be too soft for my style of gameplay. In fact, when I had a couple of other people hit the ball, they noticed immediately first hit how soft the ball was. So I think ideally for an intermediate or advanced player, if you load these into a ball launcher, do your drills with them, I think you're going to be doing just great with that. But for gameplay at the intermediate and advanced level, I don't really see these working out, especially in hotter climates. They're so soft, they play like an indoor ball outside. That being said, I think you could play with these indoor as well. They feel texture wise the same as an indoor ball. As far as the hardness, they feel the same as an indoor ball. And as far as bounce and things like that, they play a lot like indoor balls. And I was really kind of surprised when I got them. I expected a harder ball. In colder weather outdoors, I think these balls would play faster. But as you can see by the silly freeze test that I did, they don't play that much faster and they defrost pretty quickly. It's certainly a durable ball, but overall, I don't think it's one that I would recommend to people that I play with. But if you're coaching or if you're looking for a ball to drill with, I think the on-court, off-court ball will work out for you. So that's the on-court, off-court pickleball. What do you think? Have you played with this ball before? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, I'll see you on the pickleball courts.
Hello, I'm a cracked Franklin ball.